Yeah, I mean, they stand still, so they just sort of
Really kicking out there was supposed to happen in this lane. Always under this
Dzień dobry. Słucham? Wszystko. Give me a second. Go for it. I got one. Go for it, go for it, go for it. shorts. I do the good one. Oh, the balloon. Like the yellow one? Right, I'm switching. Is that good? Richard, do you like that shot? Beautiful shot, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I got a shot from here. Yeah, mind your business. That word about now. No, I think that's enough. He's running from the scene. And then you can look professional. Switch the sauce.
Good afternoon.
Okay, question.
Right, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that your cell phone should be on silent, so you can get lots of good pictures. We will begin with the procession of the class 2024 and the official procession of the colors and all of that. So if you could please rise as the class 2024.
It's a song.
Sorry about that. Hello, I'm Will Bush, and as one of the senior class representatives, it's my honor to welcome you all to the class of 2024 graduation ceremony. To start this event off, please welcome to the stand the Superintendent of the Bay Area West, Dr. Jason Terros.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to make this quick because this is very much about those folks sitting right in front of me right now. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We're super proud of you guys. This is very much going to be about you today. So I'm going to keep this very short, but I would like to say is two things. Number one, thank you to everyone who came out and supported our graduates today. You all played a pivotal role in them getting here, as well as their friends and themselves, obviously. Mr. Rodman, unfortunately, could not be here tonight. The principal of SHAPE, he has a family emergency, so I'm standing here along with Teresa Moon, Community Superintendent, and our assistant principal, Dr. Short. So we're happy to be here. We're happy to celebrate with you. We thank you for being here this evening. I would be remiss if I didn't give a special thank you to that fantastic choir presentation, as well as our JROTC folks with their color guard. Outstanding work today. Very much looking forward to shaking hands and having the culmination of all your hard work for the last 13 years recognized today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Dr. Terros. Now we're going to do our senior class president's extension.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. What a wonderful day! As I stand here before you now, I am filled with a deep sense of gratitude and happiness. Although I have not had the privilege of calling SHAPE my home for long, I have found many people who have helped make me feel like a part of our unique school. In this short time, I've come to realize what makes SHAPE special. It's not just a school, it's a mixing pot of cultures and friendships. In our diverse and multifaceted community, each of us has brought our unique experiences, backgrounds, and a wide array of multilingual curse words, creating a rich dynamic. Together, we have faced challenges, celebrated victories, and grown in ways that are different from most other schools. It is these collective experiences that have shaped us into the amazing people I see here today, ready to travel on the new road that lies ahead. To our families, thank you for your constant love and tested patience. Your sacrifices and unwavering faith in us has been our anchor. We are here today because of you. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations, but not congratulations on finishing, rather on taking another step in our lives. Like our progress on our senior mural, we are not even close to finished. Let's carry forward the spirit of SHAPE American High School, one of inclusivity, determination, and exhilaration. Each of us is about to embark on a unique path. But no matter where life takes us, let's stay connected to the values and memories we've built here. Let's continue to support each other, celebrate our successes, and learn from our failures. The world is full of challenges, and as difficult as it may seem, let's face it with the courage and open-mindedness that SHAPE has instilled in us. Excuse me. In closing, I'd like to share a simple thought. As hard as we may work, and as much as we are trying to develop a future for ourselves, don't forget to pause and enjoy the moment. Because if it's one thing I think we all know by now, it's that time moves too quickly for us not to savor it. Congratulations, class of 2024. Best of luck to you all. And now, I would like to bring our amazing Vice Principal to the stand, Mr. Stewart, or Dr. Stewart.
Thanks, Samson. Esteemed guests, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the 2024 graduating class of Shape American High School, it's an honor to be with you here today. I am Dr. Dennis Stewart. Nice to meet you. As mentioned by Dr. Fairhurst, I'm filling in today for Mr. Rodman, our principal. He sends his love and is sad he cannot be with us here today. You get the backup JV quarterback today. Mr. Rodman has been in Utah saying goodbye to a member of his family this week. In our lives, we will have many times where we must say goodbye. It's here I would like to make a connection to our time today. One of my favorite movies of all times is the Charles Dickens adaptation, The Muppet Christmas Carol. In the scene of Christmas Future, Bob Cratchit is consoling his family on the eve after losing his sixth son, Tiny Tim. Bob says to his family, "It's all right, children. Life is made up of meetings and partings. That is the way of it." These words resonate deeply with our experiences here today. But what does that mean for you, graduates? It means that life is a series of transitions, some joyful and some bittersweet. We as a military-connected community know and understand all too well the reality of coming and going. The fear we feel in the first time meeting people, being the new kid at school, or on the other end, saying goodbye too soon to friends we have made after finally getting comfortable with our new duty station. For some of you, it meant coming to Shape for the last 4 or 5 months of your senior year. Who was that? Raise your hand. What courage. We come into this world alone. We go out of this world alone. But in between, there is you and me. Today you bid farewell to your beloved school, your teachers, and your friends. We part ways. But we carry with us the memories, the knowledge, and the bonds forged within these walls. Those walls. Your time has been a chapter in our lives, a chapter filled with growth, challenges, and triumphs. We remember our meeting and our time we had together. Some may celebrate the parting, others may fear it. However, we will always have the time in between. I am thankful for the chance to have met you and been a brief moment in your life before you move on and achieve greater milestones. But before we part, let me share one more thought. If you have been in my office, some of you more than others, as we have discussed some things that you didn't do, maybe have done, you will see a giant painting of some old dude wearing glasses and has a mustache. The painting is one of my idols, John Dewey, a turn of the 19th century educational philosopher who was the father of progressivism. Dewey envisioned the school as more than just a place of learning, and even more than an industrial conveyor belt of education. He saw it as an embryonic society, a miniature community, where children learn and act together, understand each other, and develop a common mission. Dewey believed that schools should prepare students, not only academically, but also socially, to become a future member of society. You've learned not only from textbooks and teachers, but also from each other, discovering the value of collaboration, empathy, and community. Although some of you collaborated a little too much. Control V, Control C. As we step into the wider world, let us remember Dewey's words. A society with too few independent thinkers is vulnerable to control by disturbed and opportunistic leaders. A society which wants to create and maintain a free, democratic, social system must create responsible independence of thought among its young. Your education has empowered you to think critically, to question, to seek solutions. Let it be a torch you carry forward, becoming active participants shaping your society, your communities, and your countries. I encourage you to reflect on your journey, the friendships formed, the lessons learned, and the dreams that lie ahead. As you move on to college, careers, and other adventures, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a community that believes in your potential. Cherish the meetings, embrace the partings, and carry the spirit of our school with you. Congratulations, graduating class of 2024. May your path be filled with purpose, resilience, and kindness. It was nice to have met you. Mucho gusto, me veseli, molto lieto, quiero poli, me ua chea poznać.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ava Hickman, and I'm this year's senior class vice president. I have the honor in introducing our class salutatorian, which is Andre Christian Misterka. Andre finished his school year with a 4.22 GPA and has many other accomplishments. He was the NHS president, the GROTC corps commander, and an international school council president. Throughout his high school journey, his honor and involvement has been tremendous, finishing more than 100 service hours. To continue his journey, Andre will be continuing his studies in the University College of Dublin. Let's welcome our class salutatorian, Andre Christian Misterka.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, parents, faculty, administration, and of course, seniors. It is an honor to have the opportunity to stand before you today to represent the amazing class of 2024. Let's take a moment to appreciate the people who have supported us along these great 4 years of high school. Our teachers who have challenged and inspired us, sharing the intricacies of their respective classes, our parents who have always been there for us, and our friends with whom we have shared great memories, which we will retain for a lifetime. Their relentless care encouraged us to give our best, and for that we are deeply grateful. As I look into the audience, I am reminded of the unique diversity that a place like SHAPE allows us to experience on a day-to-day basis. Ever since we first set foot in SHAPE American High School, we were greeted by all of the cultural variety that came with it. Within the first hour, you already got to know 10 people from 10 separate countries. Where else can you have a similar experience? So many different perspectives, languages, and cultures intertwined within the hallways of our school. This unique setting has been essential to unite us, to enhance our perspectives of life, and to broaden our multicultural mindset. I would like to reflect on the great experiences and opportunities that have been made possible for me by SHAPE American High School. It's allowed me to focus on my interests by offering a wide variety of courses in the domain I wish to pursue next year at university. Therefore, it facilitated a strong base going into my next journey. Additionally, programs such as GROTC and NHS have taught me the values of scholarship, leadership, service, and discipline. Thus, the American educational system provided me with a balanced and well-rounded experience. The acquired skills and values were not only confined to the walls of the high school, however. They are tools that will serve me in every aspect of the future. Now, reverting to us as a class and our futures, from here on out, the time ahead is filled with many possibilities. Some of us are going to pursue a higher education. Some of us are going in the workforce or are going to serve their nations, whilst others may take a break to travel or explore. Whatever our paths may be, we hold a powerful advantage to many others, namely that SHAPE has shaped us into better and more adaptable people. With the world becoming increasingly interconnected, all of the many skills that we have learned here will be more valuable than ever. So let's head into the future confidently as we strive to be the vectors of change for the world, making it a better place for everyone. Remember, Spartans, the long journey ahead of us is ours to shape, and I have no doubt that we will rise to the occasion and achieve a multitude of amazing things. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Walker Shiliberti, and I am one of your senior class representatives. I have the honor of introducing the 2024 Valedictorian, David Van Wagenen. David has earned the title of Valedictorian through his efforts and accomplishments throughout high school. He finished his senior year with an impressive GPA of 4.3 and earned the AP Scholar with Distinction Award. He serves as Vice President of the school's Student Council Executive Board and the SHAPE chapter of NHS. Along with being a stellar student, he was also very involved in athletics. He was a captain of both the SHAPE cross-country and track and field teams. He helped his 4x4 team win third at the European Championships. Outside of school, he was a nominee to the U.S. Presidential Scholar Program and was awarded the Duke of Edinburgh Silver Award. David has established himself in the community as well by offering his help with the multiple community service events that he has volunteered in. After graduation, he will be going on to study economics and political science at Princeton with a full-ride ROTC scholarship. Now, please join me in welcoming the Valedictorian of class of 2024, David Van Wagenen.
Good afternoon, class of 2024. I am David Van Wagenen, and I am this year's valedictorian. My charisma is deceptive. Our senior student council is looking kind of inattentive. Life is way too short, and I hope this speech doesn't land me in court. To all the members of staff in the audience, I promise you that this Shakespearean piece of art was not written by ChatGPT. Wink, wink. But believe it or not, we are graduating. That's nuts, and if you ask me, I think it deserves a very loud round of applause. It also means that in about 45 minutes, our parents are going to be showing us the front door. Hey Dad, is it okay if I come home for a change of clothes? Because I'm metaphorically and literally crapping my pants up here on stage. Regardless of the fact that I'm standing here, our graduation begs the question, how are we seniors going to make it in this crazy world? To be honest, I'm the wrong person to ask. I can barely make it through the Carrefour sandwich queue at lunchtime, let alone find my SHAPE ID at the register. But I promise you this, I'll try my best to solve life's biggest question, because the forces that be have appointed me our school's nerdiest nerd, responsible for making us pandemic Fortnite players sound mildly respectable. Last week, I was in the shower. Yeah, don't worry, I have returned since, but I was looking back on my time in high school and thinking about all the things I would have done differently. I thought to myself, I would have taken different classes. I could have spent more time doing the things I enjoy, and I should have spent more time in the Belgian sun. Oh wait, that last one doesn't exist, but my point remains the same. And when I finally stepped out, I had a small epiphany. Kind of like when a Republican presidential nominee realized you can't win an election by just saying, "Make America great again," and tremendous. But I'll leave it at that. My realization was, I have a lot of unanswered questions in my life, and that so far, the few answers I have found, I have discovered through taking risks and stepping outside my comfort zone. I'm extremely grateful for the good counseling I received from my friends and family, who've helped me become who I am today. My mom, dad, and my sister Isabel are rocks in my life who've been nothing but supportive. But the one thing no one else can do for me is set my dreams, goals, and ambitions into motion. That I have to do for myself. Simply put, life is way too short to live it full of regrets. The famous Chinese philosopher Confucius once said, "We have two lives, and the second one begins when we realize we only have one." I recently received from my English teacher a letter I wrote to myself to start the year. It was a letter to my future self to be opened on the last day of school. Long letter short, it was in preparation for me having been rejected from my dream university. prepared me for a day far in the future which would have been the result of low work ethic, zero motivation, and little to no dedication. Essentially, I was prepared for the worst case scenario where I would have given up in the face of what seemed like insurmountable challenges, and as a result, have been very disappointed in myself. Thankfully, that alternate reality never occurred. That letter served as a wake-up call for me. After I sealed that envelope and handed it to my teacher, I decided I would do whatever it takes. I decided that regardless of what would happen, when I received my status update from Princeton on December 16th at 2 a.m., I would be proud of the work I put in, knowing I had given it my all. American entrepreneur and author Jim Rohn once said, "We must all suffer from one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is, discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons." I returned to this philosophy constantly over the next 2 months as I tirelessly worked on my college applications and gave it my all. Without it, I wouldn't be speaking before you today. So class of 2024, if you've forgotten all that I said, I'm looking at you, class officers. Just remember, carpe diem, and most importantly, I said this shamelessly, vote David Van Wagenen for President 2044. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kason Bose, Senior Class Treasurer, and I'm here to introduce an important member of the SHAPE High School community. She commits herself to helping everyone that needs it and has played a crucial role in every graduating student here. Her passion, patience, tenacity, and most importantly, the dedication to the community sets her apart from everyone else. This is why we have chosen her to speak on behalf of our class. She knows what it has taken for us to be here today. Please welcome Ms. Laura Arias.
Thank you, Kason, for that really sweet introduction. Welcome, distinguished guests, commanders, parents, families, educators, and the graduating class of 2024. When the senior class officers asked me to speak at today's commencement, 2 things went through my mind. My first thought was, wow, how incredibly honored I am to address such an awesome group of individuals. And the second was, gee, I hope I can see over the podium. So thankfully, with the help of Ms. Arbitman and Ms. Claudia, I was able to find this nice stool, and I can see all of you. But on a side note, Sam, you could still high jump over me. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this memorable day. I have loved sharing candy with you, enjoying concerts, sporting events, D&D campaigns, art showcases, dances, and pep assemblies. The moments I got to share with you have all been very precious to me, and I hope that they have made lasting memories of the time you have spent here at SHAPE American High School. As I talk to you today, if you hear me mention your home country or an event that you are part of, I invite you to celebrate it with me. This is an interactive speech, so please feel free to cheer when you hear something that relates to you. Today is a big day, an ending of an era and the beginning of a great adventure. You will shed your green and gold colors, and all that Spartan spirit wear that you own will be stored in a shelf in your closet. It is time to move on. You are ready to put aside the clothing of your past and trade it in for something new, whether it be a business suit, a lab coat, an art frock, an engineering pocket protector, or even a type of service uniform. No matter what the attire, a new wardrobe awaits you. And speaking of textiles brings me to the topic of today's graduation address, which is quilting. I know this sounds like a bizarre and probably not a common typical graduation commencement theme, but I ask you to stay with me, and I promise it will make sense in the end. So now, let's get started. A quilt is a blanket made up of individually sewn fabric blocks or squares that are assembled and pieced together to create an amazing tapestry of colors and beauty. I got this definition off the internet, but not from Wikipedia. Because you know that Miss May, Miss Wood, Miss Guernsey, and Mr. Foster would not want me to use them as a source. Quilts are very special. They are often handed down from generation to generation, telling a story with each created square. They are a tremendous gift that can last a lifetime. If any of you have ever visited Miss Watitka's office, you have seen some gorgeous examples of quilts that she has created. She's incredibly talented, and her quilts are quite phenomenal. But you need to know, and please verify with me, Miss Watitka, that making a quilt is hard work. For those of you who have never quilted, it takes a lot of time, attention, and patience. You must organize material, calculate, cut, sew, iron, start over because you messed up, sew again, and repeat. It can be quite challenging. The process entails painstakingly long hours, and your hands become dry from marking with the material. You are exhausted from calculating what is the best pattern to use. You have to think dimensionally, like in geometry, and use equations, like in algebra. You know those moments when you ask Miss Dolly, Miss Truitt, Mr. Slifer, and Miss Bayard, when will we ever use this stuff? Well, make a quilt, and you'll find out. There are frustrating moments when you just want to quit, but you press on because you want to see the finished project. You want to know that the efforts were not in vain, but had purpose. You can see it slowly unfold, but it isn't until you can cut that last thread that you realize what you have accomplished. You step back and you see a masterpiece. You know there are imperfections, but the joy of seeing the completed pieces come together is life-altering. As you see the artwork in front of you, you realize that every challenging moment was worth it. The fortitude and love you invested into this creation was well worth the effort. Class of 2024, you are this quilt. Quilts are made of cotton material, and like you learned from Miss Bennett, Miss York, and Miss Howard's biology and chemistry class, cotton is an organic compound. It is composed of cellulose, which includes the elements of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The cotton materials used to put together a quilt may be chemically the same, but physically different. They are colorful, full of multiple patterns and designs with dimensions and movement. These will create squares that are explosive and aesthetically pleasing, spirited and alive. You are that cotton material. You may be chemically the same, but you're the same elements, but you are all different. So let me give you a visual of the class of 2024. I'm aging myself. And so you can see the diversity in this class. If you hear your country, it's okay to shout. You are from 19 different nations. You represent Bosnia-Herzegovina, Canada, Croatia, Estonia, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Italy, Montenegro, the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Turkey, and the United States. Over half of you attended the American school during the day and continued school work from your own country at night. You were wrestlers, wrestling champions, football players, basketball, volleyball, and tennis players, swimmers, marksmanship shooters, cheerleaders, baseball players, softball players, drill teamers, junior ROTC cadets and commanders, NHS members, women's soccer players, men's soccer players, men's European soccer finalists, team managers, European medley relay champions, European high jump finalists, track and field athletes. You were honor music recipients, jazz musicians, string musicians, singers, artists, physicists, symposiists, robotic members, dungeon masters, video makers, geniuses, philosophers, readers, actors, and student council leaders. Each of you driven, charismatic, kind, gentle, funny, and good. You are 87 distinct, magnificent quilting squares. Now for just a moment, envision all of you pieced together in our quilt. Together, you're a majestic woven tapestry of brilliance and excellence. On one side of the quilt represents the Spartan side that we just talked about. On the other side is your future, and it looks like this. Future collegiate students heading all over the world to KU Leuven, University of Amsterdam, Maastricht University, the Hague University of Applied Sciences, University of College in Dublin, OTH Regensburg in Germany, University of Parma, Twente University, Slovakian Armed Forces Academy, Mediterranean University in Montenegro, Algonquin College in Ottawa, AWL Wrocław, Vancouver Island University, universities in Spain, Greece, Poland, Slovenia, Korea, the Netherlands, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine in Belgrade, Serbia, University of Ioannina, Medical School in Romania, University of New Mexico, Lincoln University, DePaul University, Western Governors University, Western Carolina University, St. John's University, Geneva College, UMGC in Germany, the Coast Guard Academy, Gonzaga University, Italian Academy in Syracuse, University of Wisconsin in Milwaukee, University of Kansas, Howard University, Texas A&M, Valencia College, Central Christian College, Mount St. Mary College, State University in New York, Universal Technical Institute, Oregon State University, Kansas State University, Franklin Pierce University, Savannah College of Art and Design, Clemson University, Culinary Institute of America, and as you have already heard, you now have a future Ivy Leaguer heading to Princeton University. You are future ROTC cadets, collegiate women, soccer and basketball and volleyball players, a collegiate baseball player, and a collegiate wrestler. You are a future competitive bodybuilder, a game developer, and competitors in esports. Some of you will be attending community college, trade school, or taking a gap year. Others of you will enter their work arena ready to conquer each day with success and vigor. And some of you will protect your nation while honorably serving in the Netherlands police force, or the Norwegian, Estonian, Slovakian, Hungarian, Polish, Spanish, or United States military. As you venture out, be your own person, but don't forget that you are part of something bigger than yourself. This wonderful, dynamic quilt. So finally, I bring you to the moment revealing why I chose quilting as your commencement theme. As a gift, you will each receive a small quilted square, like this. It is given to you as a reminder of this day. Each square was handmade by me or Ms. Wojtypka. The squares are distinct and non-identical, except for two things. They all have a Spartan on the backing, and they are all adorned with a small button. The Spartan backing is there to remind you of where you came from. The button is there for two reasons. First, buttons beautify the item they garnish. The button on your square is a symbol of the beauty you possess, inside and out. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are beloved and make this world more glorious and more decorative each and every day. Never give up when facing obstacles. Use those struggles to help make an even better version of yourself. And second, buttons are used to fasten things together so they won't fall apart. Look around you today. Your family, your friends, your teachers, your coaches, those who have been a part of your lives for the past 17 to 19 years, or those who have been part of your lives for just a short period of time. They care about you. They are here because they love you and support you. Be sure to thank them and listen to their wisdom. They are buttons that have been around for a long time and may have some experiences you can learn from. They keep you connected to the fibers of life. So congratulations, class of 2024. I got it right this time. Let's go and get you graduated so that you can go out and blanket the world with your greatness.
Thank you, Ms. Arias. I'm sure we will all remember your words as we move forward into this next phase of our lives. My name is Asher McMullen, and I am this year's senior class secretary. On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, we want to present this small gift to say thank you for taking the time to attend and speak at our graduation. It is such an honor to have you here today and with us every day on our high school journey. This gift is just a small token of our appreciation. Thanks so very much.
I'm Gabriella Penry, and I'm joined by Ava Hickman. As senior class representatives, we would like to give every senior an opportunity to recognize their loved ones through a commencement ceremony, tradition known as the Rose Ceremony. The Rose Ceremony is a symbolic moment in which seniors reflect on their lives and honor someone who has helped tremendously in achieving this goal of graduation. Each senior will receive a rose that they will present to an audience member whom they are most grateful for. The act of passing a rose symbolizes an expression of appreciation and loyalty, and is a true honor for those who receive one. Seniors will now deliver their roses. And is a true honor for those who receive one. Seniors will now deliver their roses.
Yep, go through. That's example.
We have 3 students who are part of our community that are also graduating this year through a different school system. I would like to take a moment to recognize them. When I read your name, please stand. Jesus Cervera. Ali Kettinger. Jose Labella.
You may be seated. You may be seated.
We are now going to start giving out diplomas, so if the front row could please stand.
I think I should be Dr. Schwartz.
David Van Wagner.
Mom, Dad, Isabel, for helping me get here. I wouldn't have done it without you. Mom, Dad, Isabel, for helping me get here. I wouldn't have done it without you.
Andre Christian Masterka.
I would like to thank my family and friends for making my time in high school so enjoyable. Words cannot express how grateful I am to have such wonderful parents and to have met so many extraordinary people.
Ava Hickman.
I want to thank all my friends and family, especially my parents. Every one of you has had a significant role in my life, and a special mention to my mum, who never left my side. You're the light in so many lives. I love you all.
Asher McMullen.
I would like to thank God, my parents, my family members, and my teachers. Your support, sacrifice, and dedication to making me who I am today has not been overlooked. I will never be forgotten.
Jason Bose.
Thank you to my family for supporting me no matter where we are. I also want to recognize everyone I've met along the way. I am where I am because of people all around the world.
Walker Ciliberti.
Wow, I really did it. I made it to graduation. I didn't think I'd make it, but I did. I want to thank my mom and dad along with my friends who helped me along the way. Carol McClellan brought the lightning.
Gabriella Penry.
Thank you to my dad, a great role model, my mom, who is always there for me, and my sister, who knows me so well and always makes me laugh. I love and appreciate you all for getting me here.
William Bush.
Thank you to my parents. I love y'all helping me finish strong in everything I do. My
helping me work hard, for my teammates, my coaches, and my friends for always being there and supporting me. Thank you to my coaches.
Samson Tryon.
To summarize this school year in one word, amazing. And none of it is due to me, but due to my family, friends, teachers, coaches, and classmates. Thank you all for making my time here incredible.
Doa Akbig.
To my dear family and friends, your unwavering support means to the world. With gratitude, I accept this diploma. Excited for the future, aiming high for success. Ready to make a difference. Thank you all for being part of my journey.
Gabriel Allison.
Although this is only my second year here, I can truly say it's been the best time of my life. I am deeply grateful to everyone who's helped me along the way, and I look forward to what the future holds.
Sophie Bergman.
Thank you to SHAPE and my dedicated teachers who supported me through my academic journey with passion. Heartfelt thanks to my parents for their unwavering support. Tusen tack mamma och pappa för allt det där offret för mig. Jag älskar er.
Carla Burnell Fernandez.
I want to thank my parents for always guiding me to find the right path, and I look forward to the next chapter of my life. Gracias, papá, mamá y Jorge, por ser siempre un ejemplo a seguir.
Audrey Blackwood.
People are going to forget what you said. People are going to forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Thank you for making me feel like I could do anything.
Jashawn Bonner.
Class of 2024, let's cherish the memories we've created, the friendships we've forged, and the lessons we've learned. May we navigate the challenges ahead with courage, kindness, and determination. Congratulations, Class of 2024.
William Brazdad.
From my family who pushed me and made me believe. From my teachers, those with whom I shared a smile and who taught me many great things beyond school. And from my friends, with whom I shared laughter, joy, and sorrow. I will forever respect and remember all that everyone has given me.
Jolene Bird.
I wish it would slow down. Someday I'll be past my 20s in a new state, maybe even married. I'll have my own children, tired of being young. They'll ask about their futures, and I'll tell my little ones, baby, slow down. And I'll tell my little ones, baby, slow down.
Elise Carney.
I would like to thank my parents and my brothers for always being there for me and supporting me, and my friends for making these past 4 years so special.
Ignacio Calzada de la Pisa.
Thanks for all my people, family, friends, and teacher. Viva España y a la Madrid.
Christopher Carew.
Thank you to my mom and my sister and my dad for accompanying me on the way of life. And also, thank you to Miss Aquino for being my second mom in school.
Marta Calabro.
I would like to thank my family, teachers, friends and my boyfriend for their support. Questo lo dedico a mia mamma che sicuramente mi stava facendo il tifo da lassù.
Miguel Diaz.
A couple of phrases can describe the adventure and joy I had till now. So instead of talking about it, I only want to thank you all for being there with me. Family, friends, godmother, coach, counselor, teachers.
Marina Demu.
I want to thank my parents for everything they have done for me over the years and for giving me the opportunity to be part of this beautiful international community. Σας ευχαριστώ για όλα.
Timon Donalewski.
Dear parents and friends, thank you all for your support throughout my schooling journey. Your love and encouragement mean the world to me. Otrzymując ten dyplom, chciałbym podziękować za waszą ogromną, lecz często niedocenioną pomoc. Thank you all so much.
Murat Dermuska.
It was a nice experience studying in the final year here.
It was a nice experience.
Aisha Ersoy.
Firstly, I would like to thank my parents and teachers, which they helped during my school journey. And I will tell a word from an influential person from my country, Atatürk. The creative world we see right now is all women's work.
Amelia Forbes.
I want to thank everyone for being kind and making my time here enjoyable, and to my mom and dad, and especially my older brother for handing down his past assignments so that I know what I'm doing. It's been real, but I'm ready to go. Bye, guys.
Georgios Fuyas.
I want to thank my parents for always supporting me and for all the sacrifices that they have made trying to give me and my brother a better life.
Alex Guy.
I would like to thank my family and friends for helping me through school, and I'm looking forward to taking my talents to the world that awaits.
Giacomo Genovese.
I would like to thank everyone that stayed by my side and supported me throughout these years. I will never forget the amazing people that I have met along my journey. Ma il riconoscimento più grande va alla mia famiglia.
Calais Gerbel.
I'd like to thank my parents and my sister for putting up with me for the last 18 years, and also thank all my friends that I made in my adolescence. I couldn't have done it without them. And also thank all my friends that I made in my adolescence.
Logan Gonzalez.
I had an amazing time at SHAPE, and I want to thank all the teachers that helped me along the way. Thank you. I had an amazing time at SHAPE, and I want to thank all the teachers that helped me along the way. Thank you.
Fiona Grant.
Thank you to my parents and the people that supported me on this journey through high school. Your support through these years has led me to an opportunity here at SHAPE, walking across this stage.
Venetia Green.
I want to say thank you to my parents and older sisters for helping me through my high school years. And although I'm sad about saying goodbye to high school, I'm looking forward to my new college adventure.
Radu Grosu.
Thank you to my family and the outstanding faculty at SHAPE High School. I feel great for achieving this milestone, which will definitely impact my life and career. High school has provided me a strong foundation, skill sets for the college years to come.
Natalia Gership.
There it is, the world's most difficult 5 letters. Thank you to my teachers, my friends, my incredible VidCon partners, and of course my parents for letting this happen. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. I love you, and I'll miss you all.
Derek Hansen.
Thank you to my family, teachers, friends, and coaches for helping me get through high school. You have all helped me find and shape my path for the future. Thank you for helping me prepare for the next part of my life.
Victor Herrera Martin.
I wanted to thank my family and friends that accompanied me through this path. Thanks to Spain and Belgium for making me the person who I am now. Hala Madrid y viva España.
Richard Ivanko.
I would like to say thank you to everybody who helped me on this way to my graduation. My family, all my friends, teammates, my classmates, teachers, all coaches, and to everybody other who I forgot to mention.
Caitlin Jansen.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Thank you, my family and friends, for the encouragement and support.
Nicholas Jimenez.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and my dad who were always there and supported me, and thank you to all my friends.
Brage Johansson.
Thank you to my parents for always helping me with tough schoolwork. Thank you to my parents for always helping me with
Bartois Mie Kachor.
I wanted to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to attend such a fantastic school, and also my friends and the whole class of 2024.
Tico Cloverts.
I made a lot of good memories in the last 4 years. It was an amazing experience. Thank you to everyone who made it unforgettable. You know who you are. A special thank you to my parents.
Mateus Kafiachin.
These 4 years were the hardest so far, but I can say with confidence that they were and will be the best years in my life. During my education I met my favorite people. Dziękuję Wam wszystkim, szczególnie rodzicom za wsparcie.
Leah Limponen.
I want to thank my parents and brother, for I am forever grateful for their support and the amazing opportunities they have given me. And of course my friends, for the unforgettable moments we have had together that will last forever.
Zachary Lopez.
Thank you to my mom and to my teachers for investing your time and effort into my future. Thank you to my mom and to my teachers for investing your time and effort into my future.
Andrada Malutzen.
I would like to thank everyone who has been by my side during the wonderful years I spent at SHAPE. That includes my loving parents, my kind friends, and my wonderful teachers. A special thanks goes to my sister.
Mark Marte.
Honestly, I don't even know how I'm up here. Me, myself, and I have been rooting against me since day one.
Cameron Matthews.
Mama, Daddy, Nana, Pops, Grandpa, Gigi, you are the ones who have shaped me into the person I am today. You are the ones who allowed me to achieve what I have and will. Thank you so much for everything.
Paulina Mazurek.
The last 4 years were tough, but as I'm here today, my high school journey ends. And now when I look back at all the tears I put into it, I'm just so grateful I was never alone. Chciałabym podziękować mojej rodzinie i przyjaciołom za wasze wsparcie. Kocham was.
Kayla McKinney.
Mom and Dad, your unwavering support and endless love have guided me to this milestone. Thank you for believing in me, for your sacrifices, and for always being my rock. I am forever grateful. I love you both dearly.
Lara Miato.
Not all those who wander are lost. J.R.R. Tolkien. Mami, Ati, Maxi. Najlepsza chwała for always embracing my wandering. Najlepszy was mom.
Jessica Moon.
Thank you to my parents and siblings for guiding me to be the person I am today. You have always made me laugh and been so kind to me. I love you guys so much.
Diego Moreno Ortiz.
I would like to thank my parents for always supporting me, my grandparents for always giving us their wisdom, also the teachers for always teaching us and helping us, and to all my friends for always being there.
Jorge Nubla Roca.
I want to thank my family and friends for helping me throughout this journey and never leaving me alone.
Max Pasquet.
I am more than ready to start a new chapter. I look forward to a new life, new environment, and new friends, but I will never forget the people who were there for me before. Thank you to all.
Luigi Patalano.
I want to spend a few words thanking my parents for giving me the opportunity to study at Shape American High School, and my friend to have made it better. Honorable mention to the wrestling coaches.
Gonzalo Patrios.
Arriving at Shape American High School this year was a leap into the unknown. Yet today, I reflect on the incredible journey. Thank you everyone, it has been a pleasure.
Kasper Piankowski.
Was it fun? Yes. Was it stressful? Yes. Did I give up? I wish. I think that sums up my experience. Thank you, Mom, Dad, for keeping up with me all those years.
Kaspar Pliat.
I would like to thank my parents for this opportunity, friends for the experience, and God for guidance. You don't become confident by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are.
Danilo Puig.
I'd like to thank God for my health, my parents for their support and providing me with this opportunity, my friends for making my high school experience enjoyable, and my teachers and mentors for their shared knowledge.
Natalie Ramirez.
I love you, Mom, Dad, and everybody in between. And I love you, Miss May.
Lukasz Romanowski.
I would like to thank my parents and teachers for caring about my future and for letting me go even though I didn't feel like it. Despite this, it is only now I feel that my life is beginning. And parents, don't worry, I don't need anything and I will be fine.
Octavia Savitska.
Dear graduates, today is a special day as it marks the culmination of our efforts and dedication. Dziękuję moim rodzicom za wsparcie i miłość, którą mnie obdarzyliście. Remember, success is not just about the destination, but the journey. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Brooke Sheffy.
I'd like to thank my family for taking me on this long journey and for always being there for me. And remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Prano Sir.
Thank you to my parents who convinced me to focus on my future instead of rotting in bed. Thank you to my friends who made my stay in Belgium somewhat bearable. Very good, very nice. Goodbye.
Nihas Slack.
I want to thank my family and my girlfriend for their indefatigable support through both joy and pain. With your love, I navigated through hardships and uncovered the beauty of perseverance.
Dylan Smith.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends for supporting me. I want to say thank you to my family and friends for supporting me.
Jocelyn Smith.
The end of high school is like the end of a song that has been repeating for a long time, and finally a new melody will be introduced in this new chapter of mine. So thank you to my family and friends that have been here for me and supported me through everything. So thank you to my family and friends that have been here for me and supported me through everything.
Anna Spinelli.
It seems like yesterday, and yet today I get to celebrate the end of this scholastic journey. I would like to thank my parents and my friends for supporting me in this adventure. And in just one Latin phrase, per aspera ad astra.
Mihail Tar.
Thank you for my teachers and for my family members for all the support. It was a long way with challenges and difficulties, but I'm finally here. Thank you. Köszönök mindent, láha voltam.
Flavia Taveri.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported me throughout these amazing 2 years, especially my mom, my dad, my brother, Mr. Rodman and Dr. Stewart, who made every day memorable and meaningful. Dai Roma sempre.
Marvin Tice.
Throughout my time in SHAPE, I gained a lot of fantastic friends and astounding experiences. I'm grateful for all the fascinating times at SAHS and the empowering personal growth I gained and carry with me from now on.
Annabelle Thomason.
I want to thank Miss Laura, Mr. Rodman, Miss Harper, and my boss, Research shape Guardian High School has been fun. I love being sporty now. I'm going to the Netherlands. Go Spartan!
Santiago Torrente de la Pista.
Thank you to my family and my friends that helped me through my life and all my teachers for helping me at school. Muchas gracias papá, muchas gracias mamá. Os debo todo. Arriba España, au paleti, panty out.
Esteban Trujillo.
I had a very weird time year, moving, but I thank my friend and family for making this year so good and making the most out of a weird situation.
Irene Barrera.
Epitelio Stylos. I'm immensely grateful to my family, friends, and teachers for their unwavering support and guidance throughout my high school journey. Your encouragement has been invaluable in taking this milestone and in many more to come. Claruli Surham.
Gianluca Vidic.
Hvala mami, oči in sestri za neizmerno podporo. With deep gratitude to my magnanimous family, friends and teachers, I begin my journey to pursue my dreams, making a difference. Hvala vsem.
Ileana Cristina Voro.
I would like to thank my parents, grandparents, and my friends who have supported me all throughout my high school years, and especially my mom for always being by my side. Your love and support has been vital for my success today.
Nadia Buksinovic.
Thank you to my dear family and friends for sticking with me and supporting me throughout all the ups and downs during the past 4 years. And thank you to Shape High School for all the great opportunities.
Amelia Margrieta Sodric Vara.
We made it! Shout out to the weirdos that befriended along the way. If it weren't for y'all, school would have been so boring and lonely. I'll miss the lunches, weird games, and conversations we had. Kom samlade.
Timon Wojtowicz.
Mamo i tato, dziękuję wam za wszystko. Thank you to all of the teachers and people who have supported me during this year. Good luck to everyone and remember to enjoy your life.
We would like to take a moment to recognize and honor a couple of people who have dedicated much of their time and energy to our senior class this year. Our senior class sponsor, Miss May, and our technology coordinator, Miss Biggs, that made this even happen. Thank you both for your dedication, for believing in us, and for being there throughout the journey of our senior year.
Before we wrap this up, I just got a text from Mr. Rodman. He's been watching live. So, seniors, you want to say we love you, Mr. Rodman? There are many people responsible for putting a graduation ceremony like this together. We would like to thank Mrs. May as the senior sponsor, Mrs. Biggs, and the video students who filmed and made the live stream possible, Ms. Rumery, the musicians and choir for providing the music, and our 3 amazing counselors in announcing the seniors and everything they did to ensure that we had a 100% graduation rate. As well as our entire staff and faculty for getting our seniors to this point. Lastly, thank you to the parents who entrusted us with this responsibility and provided the love and support to your graduate to help them reach this important day. Parents, please plan to meet your students at the front entrance of the school to take photos and with them and to pick up your records. And once you have done that, please don't lose them. There will also be refreshments served in the library after photos. Now, graduates, please stand. Okay. By the authority vested in me by the Department of Defense Education Activity, as acting on behalf of our principal of Shape American High School, on behalf of Dr. Beth Chiviano Navarez, Director of DODEA, Dr. Michelle Howard Brahaney, DODEA Europe Director for Student Excellence, Dr. Jason Terhurst, Superintendent of the DODEA West District, and Ms. Teresa Moon, our Community Superintendent, I certify that these students, members of the class of 2024 of Shape American High School, have met all the requirements and conditions to receive a diploma and are now graduated.